Hi, it's Brittany, bitch. Hello, honey, for somebody's. All right, you guys are talking to each other. Hi, everyone. How is everyone today? I need to make my yearly appointment. Oh, yes, let's talk about your yearly let's talk about. Okay, let's talk about a couple of things before we get on to Wendy. Guys, if you are not looking at my videos and not seeing how accurate they are, not bragging, the truth hurts. I know the truth hurts. They're so accurate that I really want you all to go back and look at the past previous videos, all right? Starting with December, November, like go back, because you'll see that everything that I said, if it didn't make sense, now it makes sense, all right? Hi. Now it's starting to make sense. Okay? I did not understand Leo's own video. And now that we're nearing the end of the month, everything that I said in that video has transpired. For the most part, everything. So, I also do a year in review. Okay? And that's what's going to go down for the whole year. So call me for your year in review, all right? And you call me by emailing me at psychictraceybrown at yahoo.com. All right, guys? What else we got? Oh, this one. Hi, guys. Hi. I'll be seeing you next week, Miss Sheena. Oh, really? Oh, good. Come on by. Bless you. Also, this is just one of 3 videos today. The second one will be on candle, bringing out the best essence, especially for abundance. Who doesn't want to look for abundance in the new year? Guys, the stock market is crashing. Not everyone has to be affected. So get your money candles, get your protection candles, and pray away this crash that is being caused by individual one. It's terrible, all right? But let's pray it away. Oh, thank you. What if I have a half melted candle but still want to use it? No, Psychic Saturdays. I would say if you didn't finish the candle, let it go. Go ahead and throw it in the garbage. Start fresh. This is for the new year anyway. So you don't want any residuals that you were trying to make work in 2018. Make it a brand new, fresh candle. But I'm going to do that video next. I'll give you the dates, which I believe is the 22nd. So I believe it's coming up tomorrow. I love the chalk signs. Thank you. All right, guys. And then I'm going to do a Trump video later on tonight. So maybe around 7:30, I'm going to do a Trump video to see what in the heck is going on here, because this is terrible. Yes, I'm going to do the January videos, but I want you guys to figure out something, right? I'm one of the few psychics that does everything. Like, literally does everything. So, hold on a second. Give me a break. I'm one of the few psychics that if you pay me, you get read that day. Most psychics put y'all on a time frame. They put it on a video for you. You know, they tell you you can have it in 3 to 5 days. They have a great life. I literally recognize that if somebody is paying me for a reading, that maybe, just maybe, they just really need help right now in this moment. All right? On top of that, I do your monthly videos. On top of that, I do your predicted it's. All right? And sometimes I do the predicted it's before everyone else. No one did Kim Porter until I did Kim Porter. Okay? And I checked to see if anybody did Wendy Williams, and unless I'm wrong, nobody did Wendy Williams, but they'll do it after me, after they've looked at my video. So, I want the public to pull back on me. I'm doing the best I can. I take care of you guys. I put my psychic foot in every damn reading. All right? Who said that? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to yell at you. No. I'm talking to everybody as a whole. I put my psychic foot in every damn reading. And I want to say that personal readings will come before the monthly readings. Okay? People are paying for these readings. All right? And it's really important that I take care of the people that pay for the readings. They deserve to be given some rest and some peace. By the way, I also have a book club that I'm doing right now. I have the tarot class. I mean, I'm putting my psychic butt in everything for you guys. It ain't for me. It's for you guys because I want to raise the vibration of where we're at. All right? And so, but I wasn't talking about you. You actually made it perfect for me to speak on this. It's the end of the year. It's the perfect time to speak on everything that I do compared to all the other YouTube psychics. All right? I'm just the best. I'm sorry. I'm just the best. Ezra, am I not the best?
Yeah.
Come here. Tell them I'm the best.
That is the best.
Oh. I love you.
I know.
All right. Please leave.
Okay.
Please leave.
How about that?
You're the most down-to-earth psychic on YouTube. Thank you. I see a cutie pie. Oh, that's my grandson. That's my grandson. 5 years old today. They're saying hi, Ezra. Oh, they're saying, hey, little psychic. They're calling you a little psychic.
I am a psychic.
You are a little psychic. Get used to it.
I am a psychic. I am a little psychic.
I miss your purple hair. Don't worry, it'll come back. My hairdresser's trying to figure out how to make it purple safely. Yes, pop that collar.
Pop that collar.
Happy birthday, Ezra. They're saying happy birthday to you. He's a winter solstice baby. Happy birthday, Ezra. Happy birthday. Hey, Tracy, you're the best. Happy birthday, Ezra. Thank you. And they're saying happy birthday, Ezra. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday!
It's still my birthday.
Is that Abigail? Happy birthday. What happened to the cat? The damn cat is here. Still here.
Yeah. I think it's in the room somewhere under the bed somewhere.
Yeah, it's hiding from Ezra. You want a tarot? It's hiding from Ezra. Okay?
Me? Why?
Well, no, I'm just saying because she didn't know you.
Oh.
And so when you showed up, she was like, "Who are you?"
Oh.
Yeah, because she didn't know you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And then she was scared of me.
She was scared of you, but then you started crying because you were scared of her too. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay. Boys cry. It's okay.
That's that.
You were crying.
Thing.
You were crying when you saw the cat. You got scared. It's okay. Boys cry. I think it's your cat now. I don't know about that. I will let you. I don't know about that. I don't like changing cat litter. I don't like none of it. Okay, are we ready? Ezra, pass me that bell.
What?
Keep it. Listen to that interview.
What bell?
Listen, right up there. Give me that bell right there.
Oh.
I'm not familiar my ass. No, familiar my ass. The cat has a new home. No, that cat does not have a good home. I'm going to find the cat's original owner. We ready. We ready. You want to shake the bell for me? We're ready. Shake it. Let the reading begin. Shake it. Let the reading begin. All right, enough. Thank you. Put it down. What is around Wendy Williams? Just keep it nice and clean. We keep it nice and clean. I'm not going to put my own impression into it because I've actually been trying to psychically read her. And I've been having a tough time at it. I've been having a tough time at reading her. And you know that's not me. Keep it down. Keep it down. And you know that's not me. Like when I look at TV, I'm like, you know, antennas and I've been having a tough time and I'm wondering, Ezra, get away from my TV. Nobody wants to hear all that noise. I'm wondering if I'm like having pity on her. Get away. Don't do that. Whisper. Whisper. Go on the other side. It's my job now, so let me do my job. Whisper. 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 What is around Wendy Williams, Father God? Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see on Wendy Williams. What's around her, Father God? We're actually all very concerned for her. Is it time for her show to end? Maybe that's the question. Let's ask that question. Maybe not like what's around her, but is it time? Yeah, Ezra has me cracking up too. Yeah. Is it time for her show to end? Is that a good question, guys? Yes, you like that question. Time for a new Supreme. I wonder. I'm worried about her. I know. I understand, OG. I know. Yes, yes. Misty, she's blocking you. What did Misty do? Tell me what Misty did. What did Misty say? What did Misty do? Misty, I don't know what you did, but if my peoples start telling me I need to block you, I block. I just do it. And then sometimes I block the wrong person. Misty, whatever you're doing, stop it. Okay. Let's talk. Bare Essentials, the naked truth, whole again. Whatever she's telling y'all, it's a lie. Nothing about it is truthful. And other people around her are covering up for her. The interesting part is this woman who's only showing one arm. That's the interesting part. So whatever she said happened to her arm did not happen. She is hiding behind the truth, and other people so far have been covering up the truth for her. They're really worried that the branches are looking like winter. So they're really worried that they are drying up. To the point where a tree doesn't grow. Do you know how you have those trees that just don't grow? My complex is doing tree removal, and I noticed that they marked some trees green, and I noticed the ones that they marked green are the ones that look like they might have to cut down, unfortunately. That's the way I'm seeing it, unless they're marking them green to say maybe there's a way to refertilize and grow them, but I don't believe that. When I was coming home today, I believe those trees are being marked to be cut down, right? And that's what this feels like. Wendy feels like a tree that leaves are no longer growing on. All right? It feels like a winter tree. In the summertime, still looks like a winter tree. Bless you. Do you see what I mean when I say that? They put horses out of their misery. What will work to a human? Wait, I don't know. My son will be. I'm back on. Okay, I'm confused now. Her son. Oh, her son. Oh, I get. Oh God, I'm getting so confused. Okay, she needs to heal, guys. She needs to heal. She needs to come clean. Do you understand? She needs to come clean. And this is actually a heart for those of you that can't. Oh my God. I'm losing battery life. This is actually a heart for those that can't see. Oh my God. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm losing battery life. I am the most unprepared worker ever.
What?
I'm unprepared. That's what you get for trying to step in my shoes. That's going to be Wendy Williams in a minute when somebody else steps in her shoes, by the way. I think Ezra might be showing you all what's going to happen to Wendy. Somebody's going to knock her ass right off that, All right. Move. Move. So that's going to be Wendy somebody knocking her off that purple chair. All right? Oh, Tracey transformed. I love you. Oh, Oh, somebody said, I thought you didn't want to be psychic, Ezra. So what you sitting in my chair for? You didn't want to be a psychic, right?
I
do. Quiet. All right. No more noise. No more noise. Healing. Healing's mandated. Reconnecting with your true nature. She is having, she's in physical pain right now. I mean, she announced that she's in physical pain in her shoulders. But I get physical pain in her wrist, in her arm, even in her lower region, like this part of the body as well, right? She got a lot of tree energy. And the next one is Enchanted Forest. Mystery magic. I need you to be a little lower. Mystery magic. Lower. And excitement. So she's still growing. They won't take her show away from her, right? But she's not growing upright and strong. She's starting to grow out, and although this is a magical tree, it's like magic she survives. Two different things. It's like magic that she is going to get through this season. Watch. Okay? Because people are going to be like, how? How did she get through, right? She's in solitude right now. I don't think her husband is necessarily nurturing her. So she's in solitude. Whatever's going on will get more and more public. This is I can't believe you guys can't see it on YouTube, but this is a universal card. It's a card of everybody knows. Anywhere between 3 weeks from now and March, all of this is going to be public knowledge. All of this. And not gossip, public. Okay? So public is going to be like TMZ, you know, the regular ABC, CBS, NBC, you know, Fox channels. Once it hits mainstream, not bloggish, once it hits mainstream, her wishes and desires are going to come true. But I don't know what her wishes and desires are. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, this tells me that she's inching closer to the door than you all realize. Guys, I think Wendy is abusing prescription drugs right now. I don't think it's drugs. I think it's an equivalent prescription drug. I think she's been doing it for a while to numb some other pain that she's been having. Like she's been numbing another pain, because this one tells me that she has been having some body aches, and any mental issues is now causing her to maybe increase the dosage. All right, there is a woman involved, a air sign woman is involved. There is an offer coming to Wendy. There's some sort of offer coming to her. And then I get Fool's energy. And the reason why I get Fool's energy is because I'm doing my reading. I honestly believe that I'm just going to stick to it. I honestly believe Kevin wants her out the picture. Okay? I think Kevin has, her husband, has enough money now. You know, I think in the past it was always like, you're the machine, keep going. I think he's at the point where he has enough money. By the way, Kevin, I actually don't think you have enough money. I want you to know the stock market is going to crash, and I want you to know you're the first one that's going to get hit. Okay? You're going down, Kevin. Trust me on that. But I think that he is ready to go, but he's ready to go in a fool's-like kind of way. Please stop. I'm going to do my job, and you have to stop, so go sit down. I'm getting the Ace of Swords, and it will definitely happen in 2019. I get anywhere between 3 weeks from now and March, so most likely the drama will get exploded in January. I think she's worried how to make her money as she's starting to reveal that she can't work. I think she has finally gotten to a place or called a lawyer to set some of her money aside from Kevin. All right? Or somebody's freezing assets, or somebody's, I think somebody's taking money and setting it aside. But Wendy, I get a couple of women that is on your side, but I get another woman that's against you. So I get an air sign woman here that's against you, and then I get a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles that's going to offer a solution to help you. Does anybody know the girlfriend sign? This is a potential pregnancy, by the way. Does anybody know the girlfriend sign? People on the job are against her. I could see that because Wendy's costing them money. But people on the job, I think it's important to keep nurturing her. If you all want a job, but I also don't believe in like a Michael Jackson thing where you yes them to death and they never get healthy. She's a Gemini? That's the one that's in the past. That's the one that's crossing, you know, crossing like this. This is also Fool's energy. I think she had a bargain with Kevin. I think Kevin promised her nothing was going to go down. I think to Wendy, Kevin might have cursed the girlfriend. And I think Wendy believed it. But Wendy did say something the other day. Were you guys watching when she was like, oh my... Hold on. She was like this. And she was like, oh, my shoulder, my shoulder. And then she said something about, I still got the ring. Does anybody remember that? She was like, I still got the ring. And I was like, what? What does the ring have to do with you hurting your shoulder, right? Right? Did I curse anybody?
No.
Maybe I did. I don't think I did, but who cares if I did? I never do anything maliciously. Yeah, she said her flower ring. What was that? Is a flower ring her wedding band? What's her flower ring? She said, I still have my flower ring. She was talking about the ring she always wears. That she says is her wedding band, right? Is her flower ring the wedding band? Is her flower ring another ring? She wears it every day for good luck. So this is a different thing, not her wedding ring, but not the wedding band. She's trying to tell us something. I know. Listen, Wendy, I also saw you drinking tea on the show, and I thought I warned you about drinking on your show. I thought I warned you about that. I was like, don't drink on your show anymore. I really feel like somebody's putting something, on in your drink. Stop. I mean, stop.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, Wendy, your show is not going to survive. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6 months. By summertime, and I think Wendy is supposed to rev up until 2020, I believe. By summertime, there's going to be a redirection with Wendy's show. I'm really wondering if they're going to put it every day. Did anybody's, like, okay, so in the LA time slot, Pacific time, 23:48, they changed Wendy's hour. Did anybody else get their hour changed? In any of the bigger cities? Yes. Right. Hi, pretty doll. No. Okay. No. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yep. Changed here too. Right. That's because of viewership. You know? That's because of viewership, and they wanted to take away the viewers that remembered her drama from last year, right? So if everybody's watching at 11 o'clock, which was my time frame, Pacific time, right? And they changed it to 10. 10 is the same time as The View. So I don't watch Wendy anymore. I do tape it just in case something's going to happen, but I don't watch it anymore, right? And so the reason why they do that is because they want all those that remembered her at her normal hour for the past 10 seasons to forget about her. Once you're confused, then you're not there watching it. If you notice, nobody's really saying that much about her shoulder. If this would have been at the same time that you all got it this time last year, everybody would have been on it. But 50% of the viewership has already disappeared. Does that make sense what I'm trying to tell you? Right. So with that being said, I can't see your name. Oh, Pretty Doll Baby says, yeah, they changed it to 10 in Toronto too. Really? We just got that on video. You fought it on video. Really? Only a boy would fight on video. It's gonna be a meme now. Whenever I fought, he goes, you fought it. And I go, no, I didn't. All right. It's been 10. Okay, so for some people it didn't, for some people it did. And that's what I'm trying to tell you about the 50% viewership. Do you get what I'm trying to say? All right. Maybe in the bigger cities, by the way. He's too cute. Yes, my son would think it's hilarious. I know. The boys.
Ow.
Boys.
Boys.
Wendy's mother is worried about her, and she's too sick to reinvest in this drama of hers. She herself is too sick to reinvest in this drama. She can't deal with this right now. Wendy's mother. She's losing her home as she knows it to be. Stop. Go over there. She's losing her home as she knows it to be. There's this huge cover-up. Her hands are tied behind her back. Yes. Resounding yes. Oh, you guys can't see this. Resounding yes. Wendy will lose her show in a way where they're going to yet again redesign it. So I do believe she's going to come back in September. I do believe it's going to get augmented. So I don't know what they could do. Maybe change it to a half an hour. Maybe change it to 1 day a week. You know, I don't understand how they could change a talk show to 1 day a week, but maybe change it to cable only. But it's going to get augmented to finish out this contract. I can't see what everybody's saying. She needs to retire. Yes, I don't watch Wendy anymore. Right, because she hasn't truly addressed her issues. Well, I got to tell you people, and I don't mean to say you people that way. I am the type of person, I do not tell you my business until my business has passed. Do you know what I mean? No one knows what Tracey's going through. And I don't mean in the public. I mean in my home life. It's only after it's passed. And then I go, oh my God, you have no idea what I've been going through. Blah, 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 blah. I've been struggling. But, you know, it all came out good in the end. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I get quiet for 6 months. 6 months. All right? So I don't know if she owes us that. However, she is a talk show host that talks gossip. So if you can talk about other people's business, you should be able to talk about your business. Especially in the social media, you know, development. Like nothing is hidden anymore. All right? Like President Reagan was practically dead for 2 years and nobody knew it. And to this day, people say he was the greatest president. He didn't have his faculties for 2 years. In the social media climate that we're in today, it would never happen. It would never happen. Which is why Trump is in so much trouble. He used Twitter to his advantage, and now Twitter, the very tool, is being turned on him. And thank you, Twitter, for the 240 characters that you gave us because of him. Thank you for that. Other than that, Twitter, in a way, you suck. Because you allowed this horrible man to use this platform against my country. and Twitter, you contributed to that. Period. All right, guys. I don't know how to end this. And let's confirm she's pregnant. Let's just confirm that. She is pregnant. Let's confirm it from a psychic perspective. Bitch is pregnant. So what are we concluding? We're concluding that the mistress is pregnant. And we're concluding that her show is... something's going to become very public in 3 weeks, up to 3 months. And I think it might take that long for all the drama to die down. The truth will come out. I think it's prescription drugs, or at least that's what she's going to say. I don't see hard drugs. And the reason why I don't see hard drugs is because I don't see it in her eyes. Her eyes are the key. So I don't see hard drugs. I think it's probably prescription drugs. I think there's going to be an admission to something to that effect. I think Kevin's ready to go. I think Kevin's ready to go. I think Kevin is somebody's gonna steal money from somebody. I don't know if it's gonna be her or him, but somebody's gonna start to, take money out aside for safekeeping. Kevin, if you do that, good luck, because you will crumble. You will crumble. Wendy, the more you try to pretend like none of this is real, Wendy, you will crumble too. So the more you hang on to Kevin, the more you're gonna see. I mean, you're a Cancer, you die on a sword. When Cancers love, they love hard, they die on a sword. You don't have to, Wendy. You don't have to, but Wendy, I know you see my readings, and I know you don't listen to me. In the end, you might listen to bits and pieces, because I did see some changes. But in the end, the penis always wins. You guys have heard me say that. I never win against a penis. I try to save you all from the penis. That's not healthy for you. But I don't win against a penis. I only win against a penis when the penis puts y'all 1 foot in the grave, and then you all call me and you're like, you were right. I don't need to be right at that point. And this Wendy is no different, okay? All right? The penis will put her in such deep financial issues. Deep financial issues. Watch your bank account. Because Wendy, I think that's all you have. I think all you have is your bank account. I don't think you have other investments out there. All right? If you have a charity foundation, I would pray that you did, but I don't know if you did in terms of giving back. I just don't think you have that in you. Is there a lot of hope in you? No. There's no hope in you. There's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman that's going to help crumble you, by the way. And people are going to try and talk to her. They are, to no avail. Nobody's going to win this. The only thing that Kevin loves, by the way, is money. It's the only thing that Kevin loves. Kevin loves money. And does Kevin love this mistress? I don't know. I don't know if he loves her. I think she's abused too. I think Kevin loves money. And I think at this stage of the game, she was always an outlet for him. And now he might be ready to leave Wendy for her, but he still doesn't love her. Do you know what I mean? It's just his second wind at life. And you will not survive financially, Kevin. If Wendy fails, you fail. Something about this is soulmate energy. Something about this, that in the end, you bring Wendy down and you don't respect her. Energetically, Kevin, you drown too. So good luck with that. And we will see that. And that's not a wish. I could care less. It's just a fact. It's a psychic fact. Alright guys, I was trying to see if her son would show up here. Her son doesn't show up here. Move out the way. Her son doesn't show up here. Why wouldn't her son show up? All right. If her son makes an appearance in all of this, it will only be to tell the truth. We might only get his version of what he sees, and he might be willing to speak the truth because he is just tired of this. All right? I don't necessarily see him showing up, but if he does, it will... I'm exhausted. It will come in the form of him speaking his own truth about his family dynamics. And unfortunately, I think he could throw Wendy under the bus. Not on purpose, but the truth is what will throw Wendy under the bus. And I think she will be shocked at what he says, but it will be his truth. Two different things. Thank you. I think he's annoying. Thank you. She will never come complete. That's why I think it's going to come from another source like her son. Who's Norman? Oh, Norman. No. Norman's a loyalist. Norman will go to the grave with her. If he speaks, if Norman ever speaks, it will be because the show got canceled. He will not throw Wendy under the bus. He's just not the type. Look at him. He won't do it. But he won't do it. He's a loyalist. He'll die with her. So he'll wait till the show's dead, then there's a documentary, and then we'll hear his side of the story. That's a shame, a real shame. Yeah, she's real love. That laugh I prefer honesty. Yeah, you know, you just got to be able to know that, hey! You just have to be able to know that if this is what you do for a living, you do have to kind of come a little bit more clean. Wendy only comes clean when she thinks the shit is hitting the fan. Do you know what I mean? But she doesn't come clean. All right, guys, are you good? Sending love, my first live with you. Hi! I love Norman. I like him too. They have the Hunter Foundation. Oh, they have the Hunter Foundation, their charity. They got the Hunter Foundation? Do they really? Let me look at that foundation real quick. Because I'm telling you, something's going to go down with money. And I said if something goes down with money, Kevin is gonna roll. Let me make sure this is not like the Trump Foundation. And it's gonna be Kevin's checkbook. Because Wendy wouldn't. I'm not worried about Wendy, but you know, like the Judices, you know, both can crumble. Both partners can crumble. Ezra, please stop. Please.
Okay.
No, it's just disrespectful now. Like, it's not even cute anymore. Please stop.
Okay.
There's a cover-up with the foundation, guys. There's money in the foundation. Lower. But there is a sickness with this foundation. There's juggling of monies. There's, Ezra, there's juggling of monies. I'm going to put you in the room the next time I do the video. Okay, I'm going to put you in a room with the TV because I really need to do this. And you're stopping me from doing this. It's not fair. It's just disrespectful. Seriously. The foundation. Is it a foundation mostly for children? Does anybody know? Is it a foundation giving back to children? I see this pregnant girl showing up somehow. Do you know if she has any involvement with this foundation at all, the pregnant girl? It looks to me like Kevin could have a little girl, by the way, through this woman. I think her last pregnancy that she got rid of, I think that might have been a boy. I think a girl will show up here. Also, she will have 2 children by Kevin, so this will be the first. I'm not counting the abortion as a first. It could be the foundation money. There's a problem with the foundation money. I don't necessarily see stealing. I see covering it up. covering it up, masking it somehow. And somehow or another, that pregnant woman is involved. Not in a sneaky kind of way. Does anybody know if she has a title or a job that's associated with Wendy's company and Wendy doesn't know it? Does anybody know? What's yes for, Kathy? Is he beating them both? Yes, they both have gotten beatings by her pretty doll, without a doubt. Wendy's on prescription drugs, I believe. She doesn't work. Yeah, apparently she doesn't work. Apparently she doesn't work. Remember that. I think, what is it called when somebody gets paid for a company but never show up? What's that called? What is it called when somebody gets paid for a company but never shows up? There's a word for it. It's a human resources word. I just forget what it is. But it's stealing regardless. Oh no, Gail. Oh, I did. It was a perfect email. Gail sent me an email about traveling mercies. And did you know my son was traveling today? Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Phantom employee. Yes. I'm really curious as to whether or not she's getting a paycheck from something that Wendy owns. Phantom employee. That's what I'm getting more than anything. She's not broke, guys. Trust me on that. She's not broke. And Kevin's not only taking care of her. Something's coming through a back door somewhere. The charity, I don't see anybody going to jail, right? Is anybody going to jail? Yeah, there's some legal situation that they might be able to wiggle out of. There's a legal situation here that they might be able to wiggle out of. It would be the death of Kevin. If Kevin is doing anything inappropriate with this charity fund, it will be the death to him. He will have to pay it back. That's how I know that anything that he is stealing from Wendy, he will financially crumble. So, Kevin, you get your karma. It will come back to you. And maybe because it just has to. Maybe because you're just a dirty dog. All right, well, Kevin, good luck to you. Wendy, I would say let him go and start divorce proceedings, because if you let him go and start divorce proceedings, the financial information will come out. And Wendy, you don't go to jail with him. Discover this before the IRS does, and you catch him and not the IRS catching both of you. Period. All right, guys. Doesn't matter if she was good to him. He's always been a piece of work to her. And ladies, when a man treats you bad, learn to walk away. Why do we get to the Wendy Williams effect? Why are we at this point? When a man is not treating you bad, the one person that knows that the man is not treating you bad is you. Learn to walk away. Amen, Tracy. Amen. Thank you. All right, guys, are we good? I got to come back for my candle video. Let me get some work done. And then we're going to top it off with a lovely Trump video. Before you go, rumors have it that Cardi B and Offset is on vacay in Puerto Rico. Let me just do a predicted it. I'm kind of over these two. Why is anybody surprised? Predicted it. I'll do a video tomorrow morning on the predicted it on Cardi B. One of us on YouTube said that Wendy was divorcing Kevin secretly. Do you see that happening? Wendy's divorcing Kevin secretly? Right now? Is Wendy divorcing Kevin secretly right now? Please show me that God is God. Is Wendy, I would say God. It's New York language. I still mean God. And by the way, guys, if I can pronounce God's name wrong, and he doesn't mind, then I can pronounce Kanika Jenkins' name wrong. And by the way, did you see where the mother is suing the hotel? Predicted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is she divorcing him right now? This is that baby girl that's coming through. Sabotage. I get the legal system. Yes. Oh, yes. Justice is legal proceedings. I have to say yes right now. Yes. Yes, right now. I say the possibility of working out some legal ramifications for a future divorce is in the works. Not necessarily a divorce. It's the potential to work out the finances. If there's anything, they're working out the finances. Kevin is not stupid. Okay? Nothing about Kevin is stupid. In the end, this comes down to money, and in the end, he still wants to get a salary off of Wendy's living. So the potential is highly likely that there are divorce proceedings right now. That's not the way I'm necessarily getting it. I think there are legal, financial division of funds. That when they decide to say we're divorcing, the paperwork is done. So I think that they're doing some paperwork right now without the public's interference. So I have to say yes. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you. Let's see. Get this table right. Love you, guys. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. When can we do the candle? For those of you that know, do it tonight. But I'll do the video to help out. We'll do it tonight. Or tomorrow. This is a big one, by the way. And, you know, if you can't do the money and love, do the protection. That's going to be equally as important. All right, guys. I personally am doing money, love, and protection. I'm doing all three. All right, guys. See you later. Oh, thank you for saying I'm very good, Miss Lynn Davis. Bless you. Oh, wait. Aw. Oh, email me for your own personal reading, psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Thank you, guys. Bye.